And welcome again to InRetroSpection, where we play the retro today. I am Joshua Caleb.
Hi, it's Graham Ellis.
I am Tom Hall.
I'm Victor Vellon.
And I'm Dan Shanoff.
And in honor of May the 4th be with you, Revenge of the 5th, Revenge of the 6th, or
well, whatever the sayings are.
No!
And Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. And it's apparently also Cinco de Mayo, so that fits, I guess.
Attack of the 8th.
Attack of the 8th.
Alright,
that's the wrong
Ninth
one,
Wars.
So, yeah, we're playing KOTOR. Possibly the best Star Wars game ever.
My second favorite game of all time.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
It is indeed.
He's a good-looking scoundrel.
Your second, what's the, oh, well, you're not talking about just Star Wars, are you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm in general.
Toral?
Yeah, he's talking about Monopoly first, and then...
Monopoly is number
Yeah,
one.
Monopoly's always going to be the first.
They'll always have a special place in my heart.
Jamar Reagan, Gan Kasra, Bail Tordana, Talak Korra, Niall Bilwin, Aiden Delwyn, Enosh Crawl. Like, it'll be Enosh. Play.
I don't see why we wouldn't be.
Sounds like a food.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
Enosh.
You know, something with hummus in it.
Yeah.
Hummus, let's see, hummus, maybe a tortilla, some chips, maybe some salsa. Isn't this how they do the intro in some really old TV show?
Yes, in black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they rip that off?
Because that's all I see.
Also, I need to figure out how to do the scrolling text thing in Sony Vegas. I can only make it scroll vertically. I can't make it scroll three-dimensionally.
I learned how to do it with one of the... what's the Apple editing program?
Well, there's Final Cut, Pro,
Final Cut.
Yeah,
and
that's
there's
it.
just Final Cut. So, naturally, we're completely ignoring all this text.
What text?
Text
Ain't
not
nobody got time for that.
That's one thing about these Star Wars movies and these games and whatnot is it's always kind of weird going into this movie and then having to read this wall of text to provide all the backstory.
Well, that's the way the old serials were, you know, like the Saturday morning serials that ran for about 2 minutes and had the cliffhanger ending. They always had that little crawl to tell you what was going on.
Yeah, because they couldn't keep a story straight.
And that's what Lucas wanted to recreate with this thing.
Soap operas?
Hey, everyone. Is the Twitch feed black for anyone but me?
It is.
Is it? Really?
I'm not seeing anything either.
Oh, and now the thing is restarted. That's odd.
Well, it was working for a little bit.
See no picture we do. Yay, exploit.
Yay,
It's time to
Windows 7 and its freaky mouse motions. I just minimize
Someone
all...
play the Song of Time, quickly.
Who's got the ocarina?
I would have to say that I do. But you can't have it. Folks, if you are just joining us, a little bit of technical difficulty. We'll be back up in just a moment.
The
In the
usual
meantime,
technical difficulties.
enjoy our babbling in the meantime, yes. And Dan, take us away with some songs.
Do 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 do.
Yeah. Ooh. A hot beat.
You all can't see it right now, but Data is just dancing on my screen endlessly, waiting
Who's
for
dancing
something
on
to
your screen?
happen.
Dancing.
Is it Dan?
Apparently.
Because you can't spell dancing without Dan.
Damn right.
Google, I must say, I didn't know what you were until I started doing these hangouts on InRetroSpection. And I'm starting to want to forget you again. These hangouts are terrible.
Your hangouts are bad. You should feel bad.
Okay.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta have that.
Is it back?
No,
It's back on Twitch.
it is.
Yeah, you're not seeing it in the Hangout.
I'm not seeing it in Twitch either. Oh, there it is in Twitch.
I wonder
Yeah, I
if
think the Hangout's dead to us.
yeah. I think it was also, I think why it wasn't showing up in Twitch was the cinematic was playing. And that may have been running in a different video format. Because I've had that problem before, where a game will be playing a cinematic, and then when it actually goes to the game, it like completely rejiggers the window.
Yeah.
So the cinematic won't actually display. But anyway, there was space battles and stuff. And
You know, Star Wars
and
things.
stuff.
yeah, stuff was blowing up. They're over a planet, as always. The ship is blowing up. My dude just woke up because he's apparently a very heavy sleeper.
Apparently, soul patches are really big in the future.
He's got that Zardos kind of outfit on, too. It's...
Look at that. Have a beard or don't.
I gotta say, that's an interesting face. And the way
like a shaper?
and the way he's just randomly raising an eyebrow every now and then.
Or both, in that case.
Okay, so we're ambushed. Who are you? What end? The Endar Spire? You look like a shaper. Oh, that's one of the mods. There's some mods that introduce some sort of people called shapers. Because I have modded this game, because you can, and it's awesome.
Can you mod it with, say, Gmod?
No, but I wouldn't see why not, because it is actually fairly easy to mod.
Hurry up! We have to find Bastila.
You pretty much just drag most files into the override folder, and boom, you're off to the races. So, the only difficulty I could see with modding it is some of the texture packs require an external program to install.
But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our
It shouldn't be too hard for them if they were to ever take on this game.
You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know all about your reputation.
Sure did.
How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the
but if they
Republic is in
hired me,
desperate
didn't
need
they
of someone with
technically
your kind
catch
of
me?
skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you've
Technically,
signed on for this mission,
your
you're
logic
part
is
of the
flawed.
Republic fleet, and Bastila needs all
Yeah,
troops at
'cause
her
if they
side
couldn't-
He
during
looks like
this
Vanilla
attack.
Ice.
We have no time for your back talk, Joshua.
Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pods. Or, okay, let's help Bastila.
Let's be a jerk.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against
Still
the
looks like
Sith by
Vanilla Ice.
yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get
Grab
out
your
of here.
gear.
Aren't I wearing...
No, you have better gear than that.
So apparently I'm just wearing my pajamas.
At the moment.
Yes.
So get over to that Foot Locker and get your stuff together.
They're not
Trask.
pajamas, they're your Jedi robes.
No, those aren't. That's his Jedi Underarmour.
Oh, there is.
There is no robe yet.
Oh, and there's
Ooh, look.
there's our episode title.
Stealth. Get items.
Jedi Underarmour.
Or in the case of what happened earlier, may the Fourth be without us.
Ooh, not bad. Or
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
how about the dark side?
Ha!
Because
Oh, I
it
have
was
a
a black
short
screen, you
sword.
know. Oh.
Slap.
Yes.
Or because of the tons of flashing, it could be the flash be with us.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick
Okay,
together.
moving on.
We'll have more success
for
with a
us.
party than on your own.
Trask has
I'm
joined
watching
your party.
Twitch. Flashless.
Okay, so I can't remove. Okay,
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override
So basically,
code.
we were
You'll
playing
have to use me
Mass
to unlock
Effect.
the door.
before
How
there
many
was
years
Mass
before
Effect.
Mass Effect?
Yep.
Actually,
What's
that's very funny you say that because I remember when I first played Mass Effect, I was like, why is this familiar? And a little while in, I was like, oh my god, this is just like KOTOR! Hooray!
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
I'm just the smuggler dude that woke up in his pajamas. Why am I in the lead?
This is Cardinal Nassi. The
We've
Sith
known each
are
other for
threatening to
5
overrun our
seconds. Why don't you
position.
take the lead?
We can't hold out long against
I know.
the firepower. All hands
Because
to
there's
the
more
bridge.
to the story
That
than
was
you
Karth
know.
contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more
I love how
combat
he
than the
states
rest of
the
the Endar
obvious.
Spire's crew put together. If he says
like,
things are bad, you better believe
Did I
it.
not go through
We
basic
have to
training?
get to the bridge to help defend
get on the
Bastila.
ship?
There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
I thought I was taking the lead on this whole thing.
No, you're bound to get separated now.
I suppose. New journal entry. Okay,
Your
what do we
character
got?
looks like he would be more suited for the Fast and the Furious.
Oh, I can talk to this utility droid. Who says absolutely nothing.
He's the only person on the ship you can have an intelligent conversation with.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on
You
it
have to
if we
use
want
your
get past.
security skill. So it's always funny when they highlight words like that, because it makes you think that you're supposed to shout it. So how do I use my security skill?
No problem.
No problem. Oh, fight. Seriously, dude, strafe.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
That guy's dumb. Oh yeah, this has that cool battle system where you can actually pause and issue orders to your party members.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like that. I could have a breather.
Yeah, you could actually queue up commands. See, I liked that because it was like real time. It was like real time battle and turn based, sort of melded into one, sort of like
Yep.
Chrono Trigger.
Sure.
I have
Nice.
this. So I have this on Steam, and I have the Xbox version.
I had the Xbox version, but it was incredibly buggy on my 360.
Yeah.
So
The 360 did not do backwards compatibility well. Well, it still doesn't.
No, that's true. There's quite a few games that
They say backwards compatible, and it just can't handle it. For
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why I think the next ones are going to be very less backwards compatible,
which is sad.
yeah. Well,
which is
the
nothing.
thing is, I think they just should have told us. You know what I mean? Like, don't give me these false hopes, and then it doesn't actually work with the damn.
That's why I
Yeah.
kept my original Xbox.
Yeah, I've got one too.
I'm gonna have to get a hold of an original Xbox sometime.
I try to not keep time bombs in the house.
You did a good idea.
You used to be fun, Victor.
Ooh, another footlocker. This game is so full of footlockers. It's ridiculous.
It's like a shoe store.
It is. It totally is.
Wow.
You know what? You can. No. You know what? I'm going to take your extra weapon because you are going to die. So I don't want you to have
There you
my
go.
weapons. So I'll take my dual wielding.
Is that a spoiler?
Well, he's obviously gonna die.
Yeah, he's wearing a red shirt.
I, however, am not. Ooh, 10 credits. We could go buy something.
Dual wielding, eh?
Gotta love the dual wielding.
Oh, I know. I did it too. Why would I not want to hold two lightsabers?
Well, these aren't even lightsabers. These are vibro
Well, I know,
blades.
but you have to start dual wielding now, so that you can lightsabers.
Oh, that was nice of him. He just killed his own squad mate. Have these
I liked it.
these Sith have no honor?
They are Sith after all.
Oh boy. Yeah, dodge. Can I use that attack?
Why dodge when you can reflect your bullets?
Well, see, vibroblades can't reflect bullets, unfortunately. Another med attack. What do they just inject steroids into their arms or something?
Yeah.
Like he just sort of flicks his wrist when you use a medipack or med pack. Use the med pack, dude. You're about to die. I said use the med pack. Thank you.
Starscream, do as I command.
Critical attack. Now we can loot them. Loot all the guys. So I'm not sure if this is a game engine thing, but some of the characters, when they die, they will randomly disappear, and all you see is this little pouch thing. So it's like the character disintegrates, and all that's left is his utility belt.
The interesting thing about this game is I would see it, and I'm like, you know, can't you play this with other people?
All we do is get in the way.
Yeah, it probably would lend itself to multiplayer.
Yeah, wasn't that already tried?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
seriously?
Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
She kills the Sith and then gets knocked and then gets killed by an explosion.
Oh, I thought she got some bad Mexican.
damn it, Michael Bay.
I thought it was Torg. Explosion!
Well, that wasn't bad. So we'll just salvage the. Why can I not take her lightsaber? Come on! I want both their lightsabers.
No lightsaber for you.
That's no fair. I should be able to take them.
Yeah, I always hated when games do that for you, like playing Tomb Raider there. She kills the guys and then she runs off. And it's like, take the guns! Take the guns!
Yeah, it's like they're dead. You can take the stuff.
Do you know how hard I had to try to not buy the Star Wars pack on Steam?
The one that's on sale?
Yeah, $50 for all those games.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I already have most of them. I think I don't have like the strategy games or the Force Unleashed games.
Bastila's not here.
Honestly, the only ones that
They
really
must have
interest me
retreated
right
to
now
escape
would be the
pods.
Force
We
Unleashed
better head
games.
that way too.
The first one was pretty good. The second one was.
The second one was okay.
Yeah.
Short.
More remain.
The other ones I'd played, and you know, I'm just not really. I've got too many games that I haven't played now.
Well, this one and Force Unleashed were the only ones where it actually was really cool to be a Jedi Sith dude.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Jedi Academy.
I haven't had a chance to play that one yet.
Let's see,
Yeah,
what else is on there? Dark Forces is on there.
Oh, that's old school.
Uh-huh.
The old build engine. Still classic though, and you know, Dash Randar, man.
Dash Randar.
I think I have that for the N64.
That's,
There's something behind
Shadows of the Empire. Sorry.
Damn,
Well, it
another
reminds me
Dark
so much of
Jedi.
Dark
I'll
Forces.
try to hold him off. You get to
Oh,
the escape
seriously,
pod.
dude?
Go.
You're gonna take your little tin sword?
It's actually still on sale. Battlefront,
Why did he do that?
Jedi Outcast, Mysteries of the Sith.
Okay, so now I'm all by myself. Oh, yeah. Wrong way. Starboard section. Oh, what's over here? Locked.
Another door.
It's locked.
See, the problem with it is they don't take out the items you already own on Steam.
Yeah.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar
Some of them
Obi-Wan
allow you to
Kenobi.
gift
Wait for
the
you much
stuff that
longer.
you already
You
own.
have to get to the escape pods, but be careful. There's a Sith patrol just
Like when
down
I
the
bought
border. Use your
Torchlight
stealth
2,
skill to sneak past him.
I was able to gift the free copy of Torchlight because I already had it.
Oh yeah, I can gift them, but I
Why
would
would
rather
you
just
want
not
to?
buy them at the moment. I've had an expensive weekend between that and my car.
The old Pimpala giving you trouble.
Uh-huh. Driver's side window motor this time.
Oh, you don't need to roll down?
Well, the problem is, it's power windows, so it was just sinking.
Oh. Well, that could be a problem.
It was.
Especially in Florida's rainy.
Uh-huh.
You're like
And,
those people in Florida with the duct tape plastic on the windows driving around.
Yeah, see, I don't go for that, so I just got it replaced.
Okay.
Good for you. Last time I was in Florida, I saw way too much duct tape on cars.
Alabama Chrome.
That's because there's way too many bad drivers.
Okay, that guy is a terrible shot. I'm sitting here dueling this guy, and he is just firing and...
It's not like you're moving very much vertically to him, you know?
No, I'm surprised he hasn't... I'm surprised he hasn't hit the other guy. Why don't I just break out your sword? Is that, like... I'm just walking up to him, and he's like, oh, let me pull out my sword and duel you. No, why don't you just shoot me in the gut? I mean, really?
Be careful.
Nice
There's a whole
sword.
squad of
This
Sith
is a
troopers on
gun.
the other side of that door.
Yeah.
Find some way to thin their numbers. You
Uh.
could reprogram the damaged assault
Bring a
droid to help
sword
you.
to a
You have
blaster
enough repair
fight.
parts. Or you could use
Oh,
a
now
computer
here's the
fighter
fun
to
part. We
slice
can
into
actually
the-
do some hacking. And
Yeah. If you got
Hacksaws.
do a bit of hacking, or maybe do some stealthing. Get computer parts. So we could either repair this droid, or we can check out the security panel.
get all the stuff out of the footlocker, they got the extra parts.
Use
and stuff.
starboard transfer. Ooh, okay, so there's all the guys. Unless they all start
Waiting
shooting
for
at
you.
me with blasters, I may be in trouble. Overload power conduit, 5 spikes. I
Yeah, that
have
one's good.
6. Success. Power conduit overload. Switching to security camera, so you can see your handiwork. And I like how the security camera zooms in on the power conduit that's about to explode.
There we go.
Well, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was real hacking.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be something like Bioshock, where you had to do all the little pipes.
Yeah, I know that is
Just
so
kidding.
dumb. That's not hacking. That's plumbing. Frag grenade. What else?
Touche.
we got? Nothing. Okay. Open the
You've
door.
made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide
We have
out
to
on the planet.
There's a
share.
lot of inactive escape pods, though.
Yeah, we don't want
They're
those.
just laying around, not doing
I'm a
much,
soldier
watching
with the
TV.
Republic. Like,
I'm not a
we're
soldier.
the
I'm a
last two
scoundrel.
crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's
I
escape
think
pods are
scoundrel
gone,
would be the
so there's
best
no reason
image
for us to
that
stick
for the
around here and
Republic
get
to
shot by the
portray.
Sith. Come on, there'll be time for questions later.
No time to explain.
Let's just jump into this escape pod together and hope we
Wait,
don't die.
wait. First, get rid of some of those clothes for weight purposes.
Wait, what doesn't make any sense?
Yes, Leela.
This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Use escape pod, step away from the escape pod. Like,
Nah.
I think I'm
Do
just
I
gonna...
want to live or do I want to die?
Yeah, well... Yeah... I don't know.
And they say these questions don't affect the outcome of the games.
What happens if we step away from the escape pod? No, we just step away from the escape pod. There's no timer, so I wonder how long we could just hang out here. While the ship buckles and shadows and rakes and... Escape pod. Use escape pod. Fine. And escape pod away. And you probably can't see that because Twitch is apparently incapable of streaming cinematics. And now the ship just blew up.
I guess we'll have to go with the
And boom, I just
visual narration.
Okay. we crash landed in a city and
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
now we're having bad dreams of some lady fighting some other dude.
Some foreshadowing going on.
We've got the
Foreshadowing.
back with us. Force is black.
Sweet outfit.
Good to see you up instead of...
Yeah, I like his tiara.
I know. There's some. Yeah, his hair is a
One of
little
the Republic
shiny.
soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Now, for anyone who's played Mass Effect, you might recognize Karth's voice
You've been slipping in
as
and
one
out
of
of
the
conversations
more
for
annoying,
now, so I imagine you're pretty
or more,
confused about things.
one of the more
Try not to
boring
worry,
members
you're safe.
of your crew in Mass Effect.
We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away
Why
from the crash
why
site
weren't you
with
hurt?
confusion,
Why was I the
but
one that was all
stumbled
banged
into
up?
this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived in the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith
Needless to
control.
say, this
The
game has a
fleet
lot
is
of
orbiting the
dialogue.
planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide
A
quarantine.
lot of story behind it.
But I've been in worse
I'd say
places.
it
I saw on your
probably
service
has
records
more
that you
than
understand
Mass
a
Effect.
remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a
Yeah,
raw crew.
there was definitely a lot there. I can't speak
Because
for
Mass Effect, there was definitely a lot of dialogue and plot and stuff going on,
If we're gonna find Bastard,
but there
get off
also
this
was
planet.
quite a
We
bit
can't
of
rely on anybody
running
but
around
ourselves.
running around identical hallways shooting Geth or random dudes.
Random dudes. Those are good shoots.
Smacked your head in the damage. Bastila was
Shooting
a
dudes.
Jedi. She was with
Jumping
the
and
strike
shooting.
team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila is the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire.
So
They
she's
set an
okay.
ambush
So
for us in
Bastila
the
is a really
system.
important
I believe
person.
Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace.
It wasn't
For the sake of
important
the
enough to get a
Republic war effort,
non-stupid
we
name.
have to try and find her. Bastila is no ordinary
Storming of the
Jedi.
Bastila.
She has a rare gift of
Oh, normally she's a
Bastila's
rare
power can
Jedi.
influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can
A rare
inspire
Jedi?
her allies
She's
with
a rare
confidence
Jedi.
and make
I
her
like
She's-
mine. Well
lose
done.
their will to fight.
Oh.
Of course, there are limits to what
But
she
it-
can do.
Oh.
From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and
So
focus
she can
to maintain
apparently
her
mind control
The attack
entire
of the Endar Spire
armies.
happened so fast, she never had a
That
chance
must be
to use her
handy.
meditation.
Force is strong with that
She
one.
barely got out of line.
Bastila is
Bastila's
she can
gonna
look
need
after
our help.
herself,
Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force.
but she
And
can use the
Sith
light side of her
already killed
force.
more than their share of Jedi in this war.
So
Nobody
what's
Yeah,
was
but
looking
what's
the
for
light
problem?
side's
common
dumb.
soldiers like us. Careful. We can move about
The
the
light
planet
side's
All the
peaceful.
light side has is push.
luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half
That's
the
what's
Sith looking.
that's what's really
They know how
dumb.
important she
Why
is to
does the
war.
dark side get
whole
all
planet
of
is
the
under 14 warships
attack
to
power?
land.
Awesome.
Even like lightning.
Bastila's
Why
gonna
is
escape
lightning
Terrace.
dark?
She's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Because
Lightning
reasons.
is blue.
Tons of reasons. That's why.
it's because
It's negative
It's-
energy.
yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Electricity is negative energy.
Yes.
Positive. I'm positive.
This
on
is
that.
why the Force Unleashed was great.
Yeah, you could be a good guy while being a bad guy.
Good.
Second one, not so
Forget
much.
if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports
Did you
of
buy
a
any
couple of
groceries?
escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Yeah, probably not.
Good idea. We've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid,
Is that
we
some
should
more
be okay.
foreshadowing?
After all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us.
Lots of foreshadowing.
All right, soldier, let's move
Lots
out.
of things you don't know yet.
I think I stopped on this planet. Like, I don't think I ever actually got to the Ebon Hawk and got off on my last playthrough.
Yeah, that's the other cool thing about this. You actually get a freaking ship. And you get a ton of squad mates that you can take with you, like in Mass Effect, except I think you have more than you do in Mass Effect. And you can talk to them, and build relationships with them, and
Massage their feet.
and depending on your actions, you can lure them to the light side or dark side of the Force, because binary moral choice. Which I don't remember. Was this one a lot of the binary moral choice, or were there some more ambiguous ones? I know the second one was praised for having some more morally ambiguous choices, but this one I seem to remember being a little more binary. Of either being a total jerk or a patron saint.
Isn't it sometimes you can do the other thing as long as it balances out along the way?
Oh, like a sort of a neutral option.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might actually be some sort of neutral, because it does do that thing similar to Mass Effect where you have the, at least on some of the dialogue, there's like the mean response, the nice response, and the witty response, which is usually neutral. Okay, so I'm going to load up this save that that I got with a mod, so we can check out the ship.
Woohoo!
And spoiler, some of the other characters in the game.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
it's
have
pretty.
to-
It's pretty polarized because you either earn light or dark side points, right?
Yeah, and to get the cool bonuses, you obviously have to be all light or all dark.
Correct.
Okay, so there's Karth. He stays with you for a while.
It's been a long time since I played this. If I think about it.
Yeah.
So
it's
we
definitely been a
got
while.
nice huge ship here. Got some computer thingy room here. We got the main foyer over here. We got a Chewbacca clone named
For a minute
Zalbar.
there, I thought he was Jar Jar Binks in that outfit.
No, it's Zalbar. I want you to make me a grenade. I didn't know Wookiees could make grenades. There you are, one grenade. Careful with it. Maybe we'll talk later. See, I love how they all have their alien dialogue. But the one thing I have noticed is that a lot of the aliens, they only recorded like 10 seconds of alien language dialogue and just keep repeating that over and over and over again. So if you were to literally translate whatever they were saying, they would just be saying the same thing like over and over again. Oh, there's another Jedi. I think she might be one of the ones you can either save or kill. So she might be I think she's an optional companion.
Wasn't she in the one of the movies?
Jahani?
Yeah.
Not that I know of. And then we have our mercenary tough dude, naturally, and our assassin.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Possibly the best character in the entire game.
Commentary. Of course I do, Master. You are Revan. You are my master. The one who created me. I exist to serve.
Yeah, I think you pretty much have to take him with on all of your missions because of his dialogue is just absolutely hilarious.
And his firepower.
Doesn't he like make a reference to Star Trek at one point?
Gosh, I don't remember now.
I think I remember he basically steals a line from the doctor in Star Trek, Bones. I think he basically steals one of his lines.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Which is kind of funny since this is a Star Wars game. Mysterious box. What is the mysterious box?
You'll be missed, LucasArts.
Ah, yes. Poor LucasArts. Here's some beds. Apparently nobody in bed.
Who could sleep at a time like this?
Yeah, I don't know where this is in the story, so I don't know what time this is. So, this could be after the main game. This could be...
Well, he called you Revan,
That's true.
so that cat's out of the bag.
Yep.
Spoiler. Jolie. We got an old dude. He's apparently also a Jedi because he's carrying a lightsaber. Okay, I keep getting lost in this ship. It is just like a maze of these tubes that just go around and around and around.
Yeah, I found that link. He actually uses the I'm not a doctor, you know, I'm not a dictionary, I'm a doctor, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
in this case I'm an assassination droid, not a dictionary.
Yeah, and a lot of times during the missions and the dialogue or whatever, whenever you have him with, and you're dealing with a certain NPC or something, he'll always try to convince you to kill the person. He's like, "Please let me kill him, Master. It would make me so happy if I were to kill him." Oh yes, and we got the teenage girl too. You get a street urchin pretty early
She's
on.
full of angst.
Oh yeah.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
To our inventory?
Okay.
Yes, to know why you have tentacles for hair. If I look at you, will I become stone?
I'm not sure if it works that way. Oh, can I talk to the utility droid?
Yeah, we'll just beep at you.
T344. Construct a programming for me. Program spike for me. Not quite the same as R2.
Yeah, he whoops once in a while.
So, that is a small slice of Knights of the Old Republic. Possibly the best Star Wars game ever made. And you can buy it on Steam, and it's on sale right now, super cheap.
66% off.
Can't beat that.
Go buy it, and then start googling and then start searching forums frantically on how to get it to run. That is the one caveat to this game. It does not like Windows 7 or Vista.
Or anything above XP.
Pretty
XP
much.
was a chore.
It runs on XP. Everything else, it requires a bit of doohicking. But then you can actually mod it, and there's some really great mods that actually restore some of the content that they cut from the game. Particularly the second one. They cut a lot of content from that game, but it's still in the code. So,
No hot coffee.
No hot
down
coffee. No.
Nope.
This one does have a mod that enables a secondary romance option that was disabled. Unfortunately, you don't have the plethora of romance options as you do in Mass Effect, but
Oh, that was because it was with HK-47.
he just murdered everybody else.
Yep.
Spoiler.
There's a romance story with, what was it, HK and the other guy? TK 49,000.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should buy it, play it, mod it. Go check out gmod.com, support their Kickstarter, and hopefully they'll make this even more easily moddable.
Mm-hmm.
With your help, they'll definitely be able to.
Yep. But of course, unless you don't want to mod and have nice things, then I guess you wouldn't want to support that. So,
Yeah,
you know, if you don't like nice things, then I guess you don't want to do that. But
yeah.
if, of course, you love America, you'll probably donate.
Yeah.
Naturally. I mean, mods are the mods encapsulate the American spirit
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, I didn't
of freedom.
want to have to go here with this, but they're actually working on modding the genetic code. So
Oh.
just imagine you with super jumping abilities. But not
Yeah.
if you don't support the Kickstarter.
Is that the $500 tier or is that the $1,000 tier?
Yes.
No pressure, people.
So, you know,
Tons of
you know,
pressure.
it's cool.
Tons of
I
pressure.
G-
If you want a better life, you will support them right now.
Oh, according to Minion in the chat, the first stretch goal is the genetic modding.
Right, that's just a first stretch goal. Imagine what else they have planned.
Oh man,
They're gonna mod space, add planets and stuff to it.
black holes.
Wouldn't that be fun, kids?
Terraforming.
Base?
Terraforming.
We're gonna mod planets.
We're gonna mod planets. Just Gmodding us.
Future brought to you by Gmod.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, hop on over there. Give them some dollars.
And become one of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do
we're
all
not,
of
we're
it.
not gonna go into that again, are we?
Yes. It's too late. We've gone too far.
Okay, we have to end the show now.
Oh, we've ended it.
Yeah. See you next week in the past.
We're still talking, but we ended the show.
Absolutely.